Good morning, Pine Belt. This is Amy Posey with your morning commute. It's a wet and rainy day here in the Pine Belt, and the roads are very slick. We are having a little bit of technical difficulty this morning. If you cannot hear me, please let me know in the Facebook comments. To start off this morning, the first thing is that there is a flash flood warning in place from the National Weather Service. It is in effect for Forest, Lamar, and Marion counties. Again, that is a flash flood warning for Forest, Lamar, and Marion counties. So if you are in one of those counties, please be extra aware as you are on the roads. I'm going to go ahead and go to the cameras to show you what we're actually looking at for how wet these roads are. So this is looking at I-59 over between the Evelyn Gandy and US 49 there at the Bowie River Bridge. As you can see, the roads are very slick right now. We have a lot of construction going on here in this area of I-59, and we are still having that head-to-head traffic. Mississippi Department of Transportation has already issued a congestion advisory for this area. So drivers are advised to use extra caution while driving through this area. That flash flood warning will also be in place for low-lying areas of those three counties. Again, that is Forest County, Lamar County, and Marion County. Other announcements for today. Please be on the lookout for debris on the roads. Most of the interstates and highways are going to be clear of debris this morning, but we are getting reports that some of the other roads, especially some of the lesser used roads, still have some debris on them that they are working on getting cleared. I know on my commute into the office this morning, I saw some limbs down, especially there on the sides of the roads, kind of like sticking out a bit that I had to kind of go around. So keep an eye out. We debated a bit between yellow and red light today, but the weather is supposed to kind of clear up here soon. Ryan says the sun will be out and it'll start drying up soon. He'll be on later with a forecast for the rest of the day. And so we decided to go ahead with a yellow light alert, asking everyone to please be extra cautious. The roads are slick. There is debris on some of the roads. And of course, there is that flash flood warning in effect. All right, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and take this to our daily updates. All right, we'll start off in Laurel. All right, we have one road closure that's on West Drive between Green Acres Drive Parkway and Meadowbrook Drive. Then down in Ellisville, Dacetown Road is closed between US 11 down to the 500 square block. On I-59, in addition to the congestion around the Evelyn Gandy, we have alternating lane closures between US 49 up to Moselle Seminary Road. Right now, we know of lane closures south of Monroe Road in the northbound lane and north of north of Evelyn Gandy in the southbound lanes, as well as all of this between US 49 and Evelyn Gandy Parkway. We'll take another look in the other direction to just take another peek at how these roads are looking. So this is looking up US 49. This is Evelyn Gandy, or this is looking up towards Evelyn Gandy this direction. As you can see, those roads are very slick here. I also wanted to turn down US 49 and show you some other areas. Here on West 4th Street, we usually get some buildup of water. Looks like we're doing okay for now. But these low-lying areas, as you can see right here on the sides, these are the areas we're going to get some water buildup, and they'll come across the roadways here. So be careful as you're driving through here, because those are prime areas for hydroplaning, things like that. So please be cautious. All right, continuing down US 49, they still have road work between O'Farrell Street and Mamie Street there by Forest General Hospital. They extended this project into June 28th. Although they have moved a lot of that work over onto the shoulder there by the hospital. I drove through there yesterday. Not too much major interference there on the actual highway itself. The other big project on US 49 is the repaving project between US 11 and Roy Tucker Road here just south of 98. Now, I have seen some movement on this. I was driving through here. I saw some work being done here between US 11 and Tatum Boulevard when I was driving through there this weekend. I'm not sure if we can see any on the cameras. It's been part of the problem. It's hard to catch it on cameras, or usually at angles that we can't catch the actual work. But just know that the crews are in and out of the area and are moving around as they work on this project. They may not be out today due to the weather, but just as you are driving through that area, be on the lookout for road work and crews. All right, in downtown Hattiesburg, they are continuing the Hall Avenue overpass construction that has shut down all of Hall Avenue. Bay Street between Rebecca Avenue and Hall Avenue, and this little section here of Old Highway 49. All right, heading into Petal. The River Avenue Bridge, of course, is open, but they are still doing construction on South Main Street right off the bridge, and they are that area is closed, and they are detouring people around on Dawson Cutoff. All right, now there's still a little confusion on whether or not the Matthews Branch Bridge is closed on South George Street. I will try to get an answer on that for sure today. Just use caution in that area. Over on Davis Road, however, we do know there it is, that the Dry Prong Creek Bridge here on Davis Road, right there, is closed. So that Dry Prong Creek Bridge on Davis Road is closed. The Locks Creek Bridge is now open again. Heading over to Reynoldstown, they are still doing road work between Corinth Church Road and Pumping Station Road on Highway 42. Now, this is slated to end tomorrow. We will see if MDOT issues any other extension on it. They have issued one before, but we will see if that does actually end tomorrow. We will keep you updated. All right, back over into West Hattiesburg. We have one road closure on Gravel Pit Road. That is between Bullock Loop and the split in Gravel Pit Road itself. There is still road work on Old Highway 24 between Old Highway 11 and Oak Grove Elementary School. Then heading west into Columbia. They are still doing work on the Pearl River Bridge there on Highway 98. If you live in Columbia and would like to know if your road will be included in the paving project, then you can find that information on our website. Heading a little bit north into Prentice, There is a road closure on Highway 184 between Highway 13 and Granby Road. That area is closed as they replace the bridge over White Sand Creek and will be closed until summer of next year. All right, I'm just going to zoom out real quick, make sure there's no other alerts that have popped up. Don't see any. We do have one alert down in Wiggins that's out of our coverage area, but just to let anyone know in case they are commuting that way, looks like they are doing some utility work along State Highway 26 between East Frontage Road and Calvin Dees Street. So that's State Highway 26 between East Frontage Road and Calvin Dees Street. So that look for delays, it says, if you are traveling through Wiggins. All right, I don't see any up north. Those are all the updates that we have for now. If you would like to receive alerts as we get them, you can download the WDAM 7 News app. It is available on iOS and Android. I'm Amy Posey. This is the Morning Commute. I hope you have a safe and wonderful Thursday. Please stay safe on these roads. It's very wet right now, and we want everybody to arrive to their destination safely. All right. Bye-bye.